Arizona softball is moving on to the Super Regionals after the Wildcats shut out the host and number 15 seed Missouri Tigers for a second straight day. Let me give you my top takeaways. The Wildcats knocked off the Tigers by shutting them out, in fact, in back-to-back games, 2-0 and 1-0. If you told me on Friday that Arizona would win 2 games in this regional by scoring a combined 3 runs, I'd have laughed at you. But Devyn Netz tossed a 2-hit shutout Sunday. She had done the same thing almost exactly a month ago at Utah. But since then, her ERA was above 6, and she'd given up 6 home runs in her last 6 outings. But in the biggest game of her career, she stood up to the challenge handed to her by Caitlin Lowe. She followed the path that had been laid out for her by senior Hannah Bowen, and the Wildcats rode her arm to a 32nd NCAA softball regional championship. Afterward, Netz on how she threw away those 6 bad outings for her best 1 outing ever.
I think that was just me being a little bit mental, and I do my best when I go straight at someone instead of letting them come to me.
I know people have seen Bo all weekend, but I've seen Devyn all year, and Devyn stepped up in such big ways all season long, and she was a steady force for us all year in the circle, and there wasn't any hesitation to hand the ball to her, and I knew she was going to get the job done and give us a chance to win.
It helps having, knowing that it's not just me out there. There's 9 of us, and there's actually 18 of us, because I know each of my teammates have me, and it was tough, but I knew that if I just go at them, I'll be fine.
Well, one teammate who had her for sure was third sacker Izzy Pacho, the Ironwood Ridge Nighthawk. Check out the defense on this foul pop. Pacho heading for the sidewall, reaching over the sidewall to grab the out. AZ Desert Swarm's Kim Das said last week Pacho would be a key contributor to the Wildcats' success because of her defense. She also hit one of Arizona's 6 home runs this weekend. All right, here's what we've got next weekend in Starkville, Mississippi. It'll be a battle of the unseeded. Arizona going to travel to face Mississippi State. The Bulldogs upset number 2 Florida State. And one of MSU's top players is Chloe Maluulu, the daughter of George Maluulu, Arizona football class of 1992.